Well, tropical update as of 6:30 a.m. PST, August 27th, and Fernand is definitely kind of depopulated. Most of the convection's on the eastern side of the LSC. Yeah. Anyways, that's 40 knot winds. At 38.2 north, 50.4 west. Probably becoming extra tropical. Won't be around for more than another 12 hours. Moving eastward, east northeastward at around 12 miles per hour. Uh, yep, which is in line with all the models, which expect a slow strengthening. I mean, a slow weakening with this system. So it won't be around much longer. It's probably the last update on it. Next, we have Juliet, which is entering cold waters as it moves northwestward in the eastern Pacific. Um, as 45 knot winds. It's going to move northward to northwest at 13 miles per hour. And this is lined with the models. Yeah. Very little will remain of it if it reaches anywhere near California. Just a little slow. Yeah. Now we're going to look at some systems of interest. We got this front off the East Coast, and about 4, 5, 6 days from now, we could have low pressure forming off the eastern seaboard, moving northeastward out to sea, or just offshore the, the east coast of the United States. I'm giving that a 20% chance during the next 7 days, based on what I can see in the models. Here's the GFS. We got that system at 156. We got the closed isobar. We got another system which the NHC is also saying could have longer term, have a 1050 for 2 to 7 days, and it looks like that system will stay off Mexico, stay off Mexico, move west northwestward. But I expect everything to stay away from land. I mean, that's the way it's looking right now. But let's take a look at the ECMWF. After you got a low pressure there, you got some solid support in the models for at least something trying to develop 174. GFS 1009. You got this other system in the Eastern Pacific that at 50% system 1003. Let's look at the CMC. You also have both systems, so everything shows at least something forming, but definitely the Asian Pacific system that has 50% GFS. Actually, a lot closer to the East Coast comparatively to the other models. We'll have to see. Yep. CMC dissipates by this time. Let's go to 210. 993 for the CMC for the Eastern Pacific system. GFS. Yeah. Hardly showed anything. Anyways, we got a couple other systems, and the one is Salsa Y has a 2030 during the next 7 days. Will stay well south of the Hawaiian Islands and move westward. And another system, good form. Yeah. Anyways, that only has a 30% chance. Let's take a look at this view of the models. This is 36 hours for We got a couple low pressures worth watching, and it's 1,009 low pressure here that they're labeling. Yeah, I agree with the 30%. I mean, there's potential. But let's take a look at the way it looks. It doesn't look too good, but it has a kind of an LSC and a little bit of convection. But chances are pretty low right now for formation. We got a system right here. Um, let's go to this one. And right here, we got an area of convection as moving westward. I don't. This is the thing. We have to watch this, but I don't think there's a huge chance of formation. But we watch all these convection areas and to see if there is if they can coalesce into a tropical cyclone. And it's always possible. Should move away from Mexico, no threat to land. And so that's what we think today. That's your tropical update.